Hi everyone, welcome to JavaScript Daily channel. Today we are going to talk about one topic by the name of props in React. Props stands for properties. They are read-only component. It is an object which stores the value of attributes of a tag and works similar to the HTML attribute. It gives a way to pass data from one component to other component. It is similar to function argument. Props are passed to the component in the same way as argument passed in a function. Let's have one simple example. First, we give a padding here, padding -20. We give here one each one. Welcome to. We use this dot props dot name. Here we have one paragraph. Inside of that we have one h4. In this tutorial you will learn about props in React. Here now props are immutable, so we cannot modify the props from inside the component. We can add attributes called props, and these attributes are available in the component as these dot props, and can be used to render dynamic data in our render method. When you need the immutable data in the component, you have to add props inside of main.js or index.js. In react dom.render method in main.js file of your react.js project, and use it inside the component which you need. We give the name here, name equal to JavaScript daily chain. Yes, it was the simple example of using props, and now we use the default props. It means no need to write here. Welcome to JavaScript daily channel. We cut it. We make one default props here by the name of app.default props equal to this. Welcome to JavaScript daily channel. It was about props. It's not necessary to always add props in the react dom.render element. You can also set default props directly on the component constructor, and it can be explained and below the example which you see it. Now we use state and props. It's possible to combine both state and props in your application or in your app. You can set the state in the parent component and pass it to the child component using props. It can be showing in this example. We make one example here. First we make one constructor. Inside of that we use props. We use the super. Inside of that also we have props, and here we have this dot state equal to name JavaScript daily. Now inside of render we make another class, we clean all of them here. These two things, we clean this, again we clean this, and we have made one class here, class by the name of GTP, extends also from React.component. Inside of that we have render, again we return, inside of return we have a div, inside of div we give a little padding, padding should be 20 pixel, and we have one HJAC by the name of state and props example, and again we have one h3 by the name of welcome to this dot props dot name, or GTP props, here we have one paragraph. In this tutorial you will learn about props and set. Now inside of this we call it GTP function, and inside of that we have GTP props equal to this dot state dot name. Again we give the name here JavaScript daily, and here we have one problem in class. I think it should be also export class export default. No. Yes, just the problem of this did not display it. We cut this and we paste here. That should be out of this class. This is about the function, the state and props. Thanks for nice watching, and see you soon in the next video. Goodbye.